Alright guys, welcome back to Antlered Pursuit TV, and before I get to blood drawn from my legs, I'm going to go ahead and do the introduction to this video. That will be nightmares up in the tree stand, so things that happen while you're hunting deer or hunting, you know, whatever. Some things that happen that are unfortunate in the whole hunting career. You know, dangerous things like this, or something silly where a hunter walks in front of you. But hope you guys enjoy the show, and if you want to see more episodes like this, go ahead and subscribe to Antlered Pursuit TV. Come out with videos every week, a couple of them every week, maybe usually one on the weekend, one throughout the week. But hope you guys enjoy the show, and stay tuned to see hunting tree stand nightmares. Boy, dude, this hurt. Oh, this is stupid. I can't remember the code. I guess we're just gonna have to climb the tree stand without knowing the code. Fortunately, I forgot the thing, locked it. Now I can't get back up my tree stand. Shoot. Just go up in our climber. We're gonna hopefully get up in the the tree nice and quietly. We'll see what happens. Shoot. This thing's so loud. You can deal with keeping the tree stand nice and quiet. Finally got set up in the tree stand. Should be alright. Let me go ahead and bring out my stuff. Get set up for the first day of deer season. I cannot believe I freaking forgot to get to my stuff. I didn't hook it on. Alright. There you go, I just wasted like 20 minutes going up the tree stand. Now we have to go rig up it again. We just went over the top knob. My tree stand's right around the corner. It took hours and hours of preparation. I mean, miles and miles of walking, but finally figured out the best tree stand spot for my late season archery hunt. Set it up, took about 40 minutes or so to get out back here, but hang on. What in the world? Somebody's literally in a tree stand. I don't understand this. There's my tree stand. There's this guy. Bro, did you not see my tree stand?
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't care about it.
You...
I got here first.
Problems with deer season, let me tell you. Especially with tree stands. Hours of work, and somebody sets up a tree stand right beside you. But, public land, man, that's how it goes. Alright, you know what? I need to talk to this guy. Because I really want to hunt this spot, and hopefully we can make some deal real quickly. Hey buddy, do you mind if we make a real deal real quickly about like who hunts and what time and stuff? You want to do that? Okay, you're cool with that? All right. What are you cool with, like proposed wise? Like me hunt and then you hunt, or how do you want to do it?
Here's what I got. Okay, on Monday nights you can have 4:30 to 5. You get every other time. Okay.
That leaves me a half an hour. That's not even fair.
Anything can happen. You got a half an hour, dude.
I mean, you do have a point there, half an hour. I mean, that is an evening hunt, right?
Yeah.
That is a good time.
You can be out for 5 minutes and a deer will pop up, okay?
You got a point there.
We got a deal?
Yeah, that's a deal. That's a deal.
Good.
Dude, I just made a good deal with that guy back there. I got a half an hour to hunt that stand. Yes! I'm so happy right now. Hopefully, that half an hour is where the big buck's gonna come out. I'm not. Oh boy, I tell you, man, it's gonna be a good one. That guy, he seems like a nice guy. I mean, he even though he took my spot, he let me hunt half an hour, and then I appreciate that. That's nice. That buck just took off. Big 150, 160 class 10 point. Now unfortunately, that bag fell. I'm not gonna go around and grab it, but I have something in my backpack that might just seal the deal to bring that big buck back. So we'll see what we can do here. That was a close one, let me tell you. About deer hunting is, or even hunting with tree stands, when you're trying to get to your spot about 2.5 miles away, and you're carrying your 2 tree stands, 2.5 bows, 500 pounds worth of equipment in the back of your backpack, and you're really struggling to carry. I mean, right now as it is, I got 2 hands with about every part of my body covered with equipment. And you know, it's troublesome too, because when you're walking up a hill and your backpack catches on something like that, or your ladder thing catches on something like that, when you reach down to grab that, you have to drop those 2 things, and then your bow's somehow flown all the way over there, and then you grab this like this, and then somehow you have to put your bow down, grab all these things, and then you grab these things, and you're reaching down to grab your bow. Somehow you gotta get your bow, so you put your bow right here like this. That's not working. And you put your bow like that, and you're just trying everything you can do to get down to your tree. You know, and it's simple as this. If you can't do it in one trip, do it in a 2 trips. So the first trip, I'm just gonna take my bow. I don't even need a tree stand. I can just hunt with some sticks. Climb up some sticks, hunt in a pine tree. All I got is my bow. I might actually need to go down to my car and grab some arrows, but all I got so far is my bow. That is struggles with tree stands. Alright guys, to close up this video, I'm going to have the last nightmare up in the tree stand being me falling out. Not terribly, but falling out enough that I am suspended from my harness, which is something that you guys should always have when you're up in a tree stand. I know some people don't. In some situations, people might think you don't necessarily need one, but you should always have one when you're on a ladder type thing like that, or on a climber tree stand. So I'm just going to go ahead and suspend. You know, I'm going to act like I fall. It's not going to be something that actually literally happens to the point that it's going to be a similar situation when you guys deal with, but it does happen, and unfortunately it's very, very dangerous. So wish you guys the best of luck with being safe and not getting hurt if this does happen to you. Guys, oh dude, that hurts so much. What I tell you, this freaking hurts, man. That harness went up. I got a wedge the size of a full moon right now, man. Let me tell you.
Okay. I'll zoom right in on that.
For some things that happen that are unfortunate in the whole hunting career, you know, dangerous things like this, or something silly where a hunter walks in front of you. But hope you guys enjoy the show, and if you want to see more episodes like this, go ahead and subscribe to Antlered TV.